Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Wait, wrong movie. Wrong movie. Chase Lehocky here with a Blue Futon reviewing Joyride. So with that, I don't think this should have been called Joyride. There could have been a lot of better titles to call this. But anyway, what's this movie about? Pretty simple premise. We have 4 Asian American females that are in America. Well, actually 3 of them. One of them's already in China. But they are going to China to close off a business deal. But at the same time, trying to find someone's long-lost real mother. So, I like this film. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty raunchy, funny in some scenes, but however, some of the dick and vagina jokes got old pretty quick. So it was like, okay, I understand what you're going for, but then we're continuing on with dick jokes, more dick jokes, and it's the same dick joke, and then vagina jokes, another vagina joke, and it's the same vagina joke. So it doesn't give anything new where I'm like, okay, that's a new joke I've never seen before. Yes, there might have been one that has to do with a tattoo that kind of overplayed and overstated its welcome when it came to the very end. But I do think, like I said, it was funnier, raunchier than No Hard Feelings. And I do think I had a good enough time where I could be like, yeah, I could watch it again for the different scenes in the movie where it was more subtle and funnier. So when we talk about the positives, I do think the acting is pretty good. Actually, the funniest character, in my opinion, is Deadeye's. Her one-liners and the stuff she was doing kind of in the background, and even just the small, like, 5-letter phrases she was saying, was funnier than what other people were saying in this movie. So if I give a standout, it is Deadeye's 110%. Just like I said, her subtleness and her type of humor was way more funnier than me than Stephanie Wan's. Am I saying her last name right? Stephanie Shu. Her dick joke. I like dick. I take dick in the butt. A vagina. I lick my pussy. It's stuff like that where you're just like, okay, I understand what you're going for. Congratulations. You like penis. And you like penis in your butt. And you like penis in your vagina. And you like penis in your mouth. Congratulations. And it's just like that stuff where you're just like, okay, let's continue on with this. Give me more Deadeye humor, please. When we look at the story, it is a good story about finding your long-lost mother and what you should do. Like, yes, this is an interesting story where I bet you only people from other countries, coming to other countries, being adopted will understand of like, do they really want to see their birth mother or birth father? And is it too late to do it? So I did like that message when you're going through the very end. I do think there could have been a little bit more with the, adopted parents, because that kind of like in the trailer, it seems like they were supportive or they knew about it. But when the movie goes along, you realize they're really not part of it. And I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But like I said, the pacing's pretty good. It is really an only 90-minute film, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. I think I have more negatives, though, with what the movie was trying to do. But my negatives, I won't say are massive negatives. They're a little bit nitpicks when it comes with the story. And for example, what I mean by that, you've seen in the trailer where the girl's like, you're all drug dealers now, bitches. And the whole point, and also in the trailer where they're like, we lost our passports. How they lose their passports and the reason why makes no sense. It's 4 against 1, and I'm pretty sure the Chinese cops, I hate to say it, if you've been to China, which I know people who have and had their, wallets and passports stolen, you had to pay the cops to get your passport back, but you're never going to get your money back. Or like stuff like that. So there are corrupt, police everywhere you go. Corruptness wherever you go. And that's why I thought about the funniest of this story where it's like, oh, we're not going to get pickpocketed, and the only person that fucks with us is the white American. But that is not true when my mother decided to go to China to do a nursing thing. Let's just say their shit got stolen and passports, and like I said, they had to pay the cops to get their passport back, but everything else was randomly missing. So, that's why some of the sentiment in this movie where I was like, yeah, you can say, yeah, parts of China are beautiful. Parts of any country is beautiful. Austria, gorgeous. Germany, gorgeous. United States, gorgeous. Everywhere you go, there's going to be gorgeous stuff. But how they wanted to, like, just show it, it was very, like, pro-China, which is fine. But I feel like some of the stuff in this movie will never be able to be shown in China. And that's what I did when I watched this Sundance documentary last year about, we're going to say all this stuff about what China does, but they'll never show it in their country because all the censorships and random robots telling you to scan your QR codes. But I digress. So like the suitcase thing kind of bothered me. Some of the stuff that they were showing in China kind of bothered me. The Chinese lawyer was also like, oh, in China, a lot of us speak English. What's 50, yeah, that's kind of not a true sentiment. But then also they're like, well, in America, you guys don't speak Mandarin or Cantonese. Well, it's like, well, actually, if you look at English language as a whole, it's like Austria, UK, United States. And when you look at where it's located, it's way more predominant throughout multiple countries throughout the world than, China's like, bam, and that's really it. Yeah, you have some other countries in that region, but you kind of understand what I'm trying to get at. So in that lawyer was saying some stuff too, and just some of the stuff where it's like, oh, I'm just a dumb American. I'm just a dumb American. It's like, okay, I mean, like I said, those jokes kind of got old pretty quick too. Also, the white people jokes. Sure, some of them were funny, but again, the jokes were just some of the stuff that just played over and over again. I mean, you do have some unique ones like the K-pop in the airport, and when it decided to do the unique, different stuff, that's why I enjoyed the movie the most. Like, there's this awkward sex scene in the middle where it's like, oh, it's first time being with Asian dudes, and it got really awkward threesome in my opinion. But like I said, Deadeye's the best character. When the movie was more subtle and decided not to do the white person jokes, dumb American jokes, like some of the pro-China sentiment. Am I even saying that word right? Maybe I am a dumb American. Who the hell knows? And then the dick and vagina jokes, when it was that stuff, I was like, okay, give me the more original comedy elements and the quick, improv one-liners. That's what I want to see more in a movie. But like I said, there is some fun moments overall in Joyride. So Joyride will receive a 3.5 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals a 70%. And I truly am curious if this is going to play in China. But let's see the critics' user scores gave this one. So you have critics, which is dropping a 92% with 59 of them. Audience score 100% with under 50 critic consensus. Joyride isn't afraid of shock with its gross out gags, but this road trip's real surprise is how successful it blends its raunchy humor with real heart. I mean, yeah, sure, there's heart in this movie about friendship and knowing your past and stuff you've seen before. So I was like, okay, yeah, I did enjoy. There was a really good scene, with the laptop, and that was the strongest scene in the movie, and Deadeye's. So there you go. It's 92, 70, 100. Chase Talk with a Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if things Blue-Topia. You Blue Futoners, things have a great day. Not care watch this today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. I love every single one of you. I am curious on the negatives. Like I said, I filmed this on a Wednesday night, so we'll see. There are 5 rottens. C. It says it tries to super bad. A C, a 2.5. So, the middle of the road movies, it's fine. More subtle, raunchy, that works. Penis of Giant jokes, it just felt like an Amy Schumer special. It started to feel that way.